let us invite to the stage Alvin Teo, Chief Commercial Officer, ASIX. Let's give a big round of applause to Alvin Teo.
Hi, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow colleagues of AI. First of all, I think in the whole room, I am very proud to say I'm going to be jobless. So in this case, but it's for a good cause. So before that, maybe let me share, and I try not to bore you all as it's very early in the morning with the presentation. Let me go and start with it. First of all, some commercial as any companies, I need to share two very important, actually 3% in my life. First one was how ASIX was first started back in 2023 when former President Jokowi met up with President Lee in China. So their initial discussion was China, as guys know, great economy and such. So how do they help Indonesia to grow even better? So they discussed to think about it. I want to bring the whole AI ecosystem and also technology into Indonesia, and so we can build onto it. And thus, in 2024, when President Prabowo came to sit, when they first met up with President Xi, they again confirmed on this, and then ASIX was being created in 2024, September 27. So, based on the whole portion, our products has been based on that to grow into either AI agents, systems, and platforms, depending on the needs, all the different cases, different type of scenarios to suit local businesses and such, which we have been doing since then. Of course, there will be a different kind of business, different kind of use cases needed, but luckily we got a market that is big enough is in China, which we have migrated everything into Indonesia. So why there's this migration is always to learn from the expert. After that, we build it locally, tailor-make to what we can do for our fellow colleagues, and then also to understand the needs of the local markets. So that is the part whereby we help to build even more jobs. Okay, AI, again, I shared, of course, it get me jobless, which I'm very happy about it. Later I share why. It also helps to create jobs, increase the income. Example, all of you, I believe, have used some ChatGPT, which no need to raise hand, I'm one of them. So all of my PowerPoints by Claude, my question asking GPT, but there's a problem about security, which later I can share more, why I touch on this topic. So, like I said, why I came up with here today, ASIX is here. We also are going to share our products. Before I share what is it, let me play a short video.
Hi, how can I help you today?
Okay, thank you. So just to share, of course, to you guys, it may seem as a GPT, which is not wrong, but there's a problem. When, in any banks, even government sectors, we did our very strong reports, analysis. We do one thing. We like to take the photo with our GPT, ask them, how does it look like? How's my PowerPoint? Can you help me to refine, or can you help me to write that? So we expose ourselves, our data to be leaked up. So right here, right now, we are proud to say that this GPT is built in Indonesia for Indonesia on-prem. First one, we hosted in Indonesia also. And we also built it for enterprise to own it, a different kind of GPT. We give the GPT to the companies. Not just saying that it is being hosted, you sign up a service, no. You will own it, you will have it, it's on-premise, you want it offline, it can be done. Because ASIX also got the rights to our own AI platform. That is different. You heard that there's OpenAI, there's Cloud. In ASIX, we got from China Mobile, they given to us, called Nivers or Qiutian. That platform is in Indonesia, and we have all the rights. It can be offline, it can be installed without internet. So whatever you want to achieve with GPT, please go ahead. We have now built up one. We also support other engines, but it is being sovereign. Data sovereignty has been solved. We allow it to be installed on-prem. It can be used, all other functions. Of course, you have more. We even put in like a mini open cloud. So you can call in a very safe place. Why I say so? A lot of institutions, as we also guys may have known, ASIX has also been privileged to be partnered up with local universities to do into MOUs and joint lab into how can we put AI for education and such. One of the main concerns will be control, security, and behavior. Example, if you go in your GPT, you can go out, search anything, which is not good for students. So right now, with a controlled kind of AI, allowing them to not touch on religion, politics, they can grow whatever they want, they can find whatever they want, and they can still be able to be in a safe environment. That's what we wanted. We are not saying that not to go out. Please go out, but in a more controlled manner. We promote peace, not war. So, of course, for the innovation and how we ever got onto this, like we shared, we also have our partners. Example, China Mobile giving us the rights to the platform that we own. That we can install. Because a lot of them is worried, hey, my data go to US, my data go to China. Now I tell you, the data stays in Indonesia if we are using our LIBRA. That's why I become jobless. So he helped me to settle all the very painful personal assistant, calendar as such. So we want to promote AI in a very safe environment. We also do not want other people to get hold of our critical data, especially within the organization. So today, I got a very important investment report. Okay, I will let my AI to write my business case so that my board will be able to approve. That's what we wanted to do. Help me to do things that are making it better so that it helps me to get a better pay. But of course, sadly, I get jobless after this. But that's the good part, so that I can do other things and make myself be more free. Go to Bali, yeah. But in Bali, well, my AI work for us. Of course, it's more than just an assistance. So being a PA is not enough. We wanted one that it can be able to be standalone. It can also be built for individual. It can be used for different cases. Different people have different needs. It's like learning. Last time when in schools, we know that we study the same textbooks, but every one of us understand the text differently. So it also solves isolated tasks and also doing own productivity tools. I want it for myself, for my company, our different workflows. In the past, nobody is willing to take out their whole intranet, integrate it into a GPT. Now they can. Example, you can have a workflows, a new guy who joined the company no longer need to go through so long about the whole workflow. They just need to ask LIBRA how to create an invoice if I'm from the payment department or the billing department. The system goes into intranet, flow it up, generate for them. And one size fits all, no customization. But I would say that's the 80% of it, including helping business to grow. So we not just do GPT. As you guys know now, text to movie, doing all the short clicks, TikTok is very good, but a lot of people like me, I'm shy. So although I look outwardly shameless, but I'm actually shy. So most of these movies, we actually use the text to do the doing. So we also have our partners, like example, Byte Plus with the C-Dance 2.0, all integrated into one. So we work with different partners, not just our own AI. We also support the others using mixture of model agents. Of course, other than that, you can even do different type of customer and sales operation all in one, even auto calling. Okay, I am a salesman. What I hate most with my wonderful, not so sexy voice is cold calling. So we came up with all these additional tools to help businesses. So other than help them the daily work, the outbound calls, the scripts written in Bahasa, in multiple language, not just for Indonesia. Although we build it here, it's meant for the Asia because the market is bigger. But we test it right now in Indonesia, fine-tune it before we move up. So all this cold calling help you to bring in sales. So, you know, as you guys go in, I believe all of us colleagues have our LinkedIn, a lot of leads generation. Now no need. LIBRA help you to auto find the leads. Of course, it has to be a secure design whereby it allows you to, based on security needs. Example, banks want it on-prem, no problem. You want it to be on hybrid cloud, it can be done. You want it to be on a cheaper, on a full cloud, it can be done. Not to be touched by others, have it away, it can be done, which GPT, others won't allow you. We managed to do it, and we have just launched it in May 11 this year. And of course, other than that, you can build up your own LLMs, your own knowledge base, even products to be in a secure environment. Data only meant for your team, your company, your staff. And this allows the company to grow, to learn more with AI without any fear. Because right now, a lot of us is worried about my data going to east or the west because somebody took a photo of my investment portfolio and asked GPT which one is better, which one I want to select. Okay, I does that. So now I stop it, I use it on my own. But that's a true fact. We can't hide because we got no answers to everything. So sometimes we can find, either we ask a friend, hey, is this investment better? But you scared the data leak out. Why not use your AI, meant for you, meant for your company, which we have designed by corporate, which is not the everybody GPT. Secret is kept for you. So unless somebody go and take out everything from the data center, which is why I became jobless, and right now I come to the end of my slides before I continue. All other enterprises, so I won't bore you because it's. I hope that it can, if you've got any questions you'd like to ask, I'll be happy, or my fellow colleagues in the booth will be willing to share. And mobile is most important, which we also built. It is all multiple client based support, Android, OS, etc., all built for a different company. So you don't have to be behind the terminal to use that. Now we built it a GPT meant for the company that you can bring it everywhere. That's why, you're right, but we can go Bali. Well, we let the AI do the work. And with that, I end my presentation today. Thank you all, and I hope did not bore you guys. Thank you.